everyone. Thanks for joining. And looking back at the group stage of the NBA Cup, these were two of the best in the West.
Yeah, these teams have been outstanding in the Cup. They're playing with confidence. Two of my favorites to win this thing, so something has to give.
Here's the starting group for Houston. They'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Amen Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the shooting guard.
And when James is knocking down his threes, watch out. This offense is dangerous.
Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Hachimura, the pass to Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Many players, Clark, can drive in and step back, but few do both as well as Luka Doncic.
Yeah, I agree with you there, man. He's special in that regard, and sometimes he can do both of those things in the same play, even multiple times. I mean, he's a ball-dominant guy, but he's got special scoring ability. His footwork is a big part of it, his ball handling, and his size. I mean, his size is deceptive, and I think underlooked sometimes in how he's able to do what he does with the basketball.
And here is Los Angeles now. The Rockets making the shot. It's hauled in by Adams. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson left side to the inside. And Adams with the basket on the assist by Thompson.
And this is where Adams has the biggest impact. The closer to the basket, the more effective he is.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Houston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. The first thing on his mind was not letting Kevin Durant beat them. He said, quote, even if it means playing off other guys, we cannot let KD get comfortable. We have to be right up in his jersey the entire game. We're going to see some aggressive D on Durant tonight by the sound of this. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's Thompson after the basket by Los Angeles. Smith up top. He's covered by Hachimura. No one near Smith as he lets it go. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Pass to Ayton. Back to Hachimura. And here's Reeves outside. And it's Durant with the rebound. Rockets trail by 8. Smith the pass to Durant. Back to Smith. Outside Durant. Just 5 to shoot. Good D by James.
He's had a hard time finding his shot this quarter.
Doncic outside. Hachimura against Smith. Hachimura kicks to Doncic. High arcing shot. Bucket is good.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. It's a 10-point game. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Yeah, and it's not easy to do. Much easier said than done, but they're capable of making it happen. It just comes down, I think, to will and desire.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre. Maxi Kleber comes in for Rui Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Smart. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Kleber kicks to Doncic. Pass to Kleber. Over in the corner, LaRavia. Smart. No good on the triple. Rockets trail by 10. A floater, and it's laid up and in by Thompson.
Boy, he fluidly moves up the floor, easily demonstrating great athleticism. Oh, man, Thompson. impressive.
Now Doncic. Kleber finds Doncic. Out to the wing. Here's LaRavia. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Maxi Kleber. Austin Reeves out there with Smart. Then it's Jake LaRavia. And it's Hayes in at the pivot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's team now. And it seems quite possible this will be King James' final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding. And guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the punches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. Knocks down the three ball. Shepard's got 5 points now this quarter.
Lethal from deep. Shepard will hurt you from there.
Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. For the Rockets, Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for Clint Capella. Durant comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Aaron Holiday is subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here is Holiday. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Yeah, it looks like they've gained a little bit of confidence as the lid has come off the hoop.
Doncic is checked in for the Lakers. Adams, he's checked in for the Rockets. Hayes, the pass to Smart. Kleber kicks to Doncic. Unloads from 13. That's good on the jump shot. Doncic has got his second bucket tonight.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Outside Holiday. Fires the three. Buries the long-range jumper. Holiday's got 7.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there. Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league, and he just missed it.
The wide open look for Durant. And another 3 for Houston. Last year in the NBA Cup quarterfinals on the west side of things, the Rockets held off the Warriors by 1. And OKC beat Dallas by 14 at home.
Yeah, it was a mini preview of what was to come. We got a glimpse of the Thunder's potential, of course. They ended up winning the NBA title, and that Houston Golden State game was a preview of their awesome 7-game first-round series.
Now, here's Doncic in the game against Philadelphia. Very impressive. Here's Smart. And it's off from three-point range. Rockets trail by 3. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Adams' shot is good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Hayes. Smart finds Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Shepard, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Shepard. It's good. This game is all even. Shepard's got 8 points in the quarter.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
From deep, Reeves. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Coming right back with his own. Austin Reeves with the confident response.
And that one drops.
That was just a perfect possession, getting it in tight for the high percentage shot.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Rockets team.
And they really took care of business against this group last year, winning the season series.
Exactly. 2 top teams in the conference. They want to continue that success this season as they look long-term towards playoff seed.
And the Rockets with possession here, following the 3 by the Lakers. To the left wing. Shepard with the ball. He's coming off a 28-point game against the Mavericks in Dallas. That shot misses. Austin Reeves has been on display for the Lakers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And let's hear from Allie LaForce, who joins us from the sidelines. Allie?
I'm here.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
Well, they're executing well, and that's been the difference.
Yeah, they know where their bread is buttered, and they go back to it over and over again. And now, moving on, a look at the players of the week, deserving of the recognition. The winner in the East, LaMelo Ball. Thanks for spending halftime.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Austin Reeves really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
And Greg, these poised veterans really seem to have triggered a shift for the Rockets.
At the same time, it's going to be Houston's young talent that determines their future, and they've already shown they can make a major impact.
Starting the second half, here's Ime Udoka's 5. We'll see Durant and Smith playing up at forward. Then there's Amen Thompson. And then there's Steven Adams, and it's Holiday in at the shooting guard position. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Lakers coach J.J. Redick has brought an attention to detail to this team. Austin Reeves said, quote, set that foundation of doing stuff the right way, and if we do that, we can be a really good team. Redick said it's important to always emphasize the things that you want. That hopefully becomes part of your identity. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
No fear or hesitation from KD. He's able to hit from anywhere.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's LeBron. Strong inside. What a move by James.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
And so the timeout taken here by Ime Udoka. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 3. Smith on the wing. He's covered by Hachimura. And Thompson slams it home.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Cam. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Doncic passes to Reeves. Here's James. Pass to Doncic. Luka blows right through the contact.
Nice little bounce in their step since the break. 3 for 4 to start the half.
Wow, Clark, has Austin Reeves been good? Especially after signing that 4-year, $54 million deal back in 2023.
Yeah, I tell you what, it might be the best value contract in the league. I mean, Reeves just continues to improve each season. He's got a very efficient and effective game, and he's also shown the ability to be much in the clutch at times.
Here's Doncic. The Rockets making the shot. Lakers passing it around. Hachimura the pass to Reeves. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Reeves. 10 points for LeBron.
You can tell LeBron values getting quality shots because he knows how much they're worth, and he's willing to fight for them.
KD sets the pick for Thompson. Smith outside. No good. That would have tied it. Lakers leading by 3. In the corner, it's James. Doncic outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Out to Thompson. Smith for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Reeves the pass to LeBron. And it's Durant with the rebound. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Looking ahead to their next game, playing at New Orleans, they'll match up against the Pelicans. 7-game road trip continues for them. That'll be game number 3. Doncic finds 8. That one good for 2. Ayton's got 6.
Oh, great production on the interior right now. 8 straight from inside.
Buffalo bully ball right there, partner.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes, he's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Vanderbilt comes in for Hachimura. Jake LaRavia is checked in for LeBron. And Smart subbed in for Luka Doncic. Houston with a big group substitution here. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Adams. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Jabari Smith. Tari Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Shepard subbed in for Aaron Holiday.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Reeves the pass to Vanderbilt. Reeves gets the bucket. He's got 14.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
No coverage that time. Shepard's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Reeves gets the bucket. Now, here's Thompson. 6 points for him. No one near Shepard. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Oh, man, that's a monster shot to close out the 3rd. And the lead is theirs heading into the final quarter.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Jackson Hayes, Jake LaRavia out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Vincent in at the 1. That's the Laker 5.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And that one's good, LaRavia.
Yeah, these defenders just looked a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And here is Van Vliet. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's LaRavia. Smart finds Hayes. Back to Smart. Pass to LaRavia. Clock at 6. Hayes the pass to Vincent. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Smart misses. The Rockets leading. Van Vliet outside. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
And Durant doesn't need to get up too high to throw it down. I think he could be dunking well into his 60s.
Here's Reeves, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Van Vliet kicks to Durant. Now here's Capella, covered by Hayes. Fires the three, sinks the triple. Eason's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Jake LaRavia. LeBron's checked in for Smart. And Doncic is subbed in for Vincent. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what J.J. Redick was saying to the team. He thinks they're still very much in this game, saying it's right there, but it's on us to take care of it. We have to make it happen, hoping to inspire his team here.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report.
Despite his shooting woes, they're still up. That bodes well if he can somehow get things turned around.
Now Hachimura. Here's Ayton. Doncic. Oh, Doncic in traffic.
Doncic not afraid of the moment, actually embraces the spotlight. This guy steps up big when needed most.
Holiday fires and get the three. Los Angeles has gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And there's the call on Amen Thompson. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
No problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
Oh, that's a terrific pass. Ayton, with the advanced skill level, he's just going to get better with time.
And KD's got the ball here for the Rockets. Durant gets it done inside.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Here's Doncic. Now James. Lays it in off the window.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
The Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Doncic there for the rebound.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
Count it!
Cold-blooded by Austin Reeves. He doesn't shy away from coming up big in critical times.
Adams with the screen on Doncic. Thompson against Doncic. Lets it fly from 18. Hachimura rips it down. The Lakers leading. Here's Reed. Up top, Hachimura. Guarded by Holiday. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Kevin Durant. Adams right side. No good there. And an intentional foul right there. This may be their most important possession.
No doubt about it. As long as they don't make any major mistakes, this one's in the bag.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
And as long as they can keep doing that kind of work at the foul line, this lead will be safe.
Doncic there for the rebound. And so they foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's an 8-point game. Timeout called the Rockets. 23 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
You know, maybe working on their 60-second drill, even if it doesn't pay off tonight, maybe for the future.
The shot is off. Here's Ayton. Jacks up a three. Knocks down the three.
Always a focal point for this offense. Reeves is on another level tonight.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 8. What's your take, guys?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they needed this timeout, quite honestly. Perhaps a water break.
And so the Lakers take the win. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup today.
Oh, terrific job, Allie. Thank you so much. That was enjoyable. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long, everyone.